I'm Coach Trevor Andrews, defensive coordinator. Today I'm going to give you an inside look at Tribe football practice. All right, big meal last night. Trap practice, who's going to survive it?
Work day, work day.
Know what you want to get better at today individually. Know what you got to focus on and focus on it. If I ask you what you're focusing on today, you better have a great answer for me. Oh, there it is.
Hey, work day.
Had to stretch, had to stretch. What's your focus, Loft? Speed, pad level. Okay, we're going with straight speed rush here. Straight speed rush. I want my side up, shade to the right, spread out. Spread out. All I want to see, this is a speed dip. This is if you got a big, tall lineman, okay? You got to get under his pads. You want to use your height disadvantage to your advantage. So we're going to come real low. First thing I do is he's going to be taught to punch, right? So as he punches, if you go low, what's he want to do? He's going to just bury you, right? So we want to end that punch. So as I'm going, as he goes to punch, I want to chop that wrist down hard, okay? And then I'm going to dip, graze grass, and bend in behind him, okay? So you got to time up based on his punch. Hey, as you're eyeing that punch, make sure you break the wrist, okay? It's just like a leverage of a crowbar. If you got to pry something open, you don't go right down to the source, right? You get some leverage, help yourself out. Again, next one's a high shoulder. Again, a good one to use on a guy that's tall, because you want to use your underneath leverage. So as I attack him, I'm going to aim for the plate and the near shoulder, all right? Top of the number and the Nike swoosh. And I want to go low to high and jack him up. Thumbs together, elbows together, just pop him, and I'm going to run him until he loses balance, and I'm going to rip off, and then bend flat, okay? All right? 1987, my dad was the head coach at a high school. We had a middle linebacker named Matt Hocker, and Matt would go like this before every snap, right? Yeah. 1987. This ain't 1987, okay? Yeah. What year is this?
2014.
All right, let's play like it's 2014. All you do is clean in your cleats, guys. No more than that. That's it. Good group. Must be the first group, yeah. Superstar stunner. Superstar stunner. Give me 3 lines. 2 yards apart, 1 in the middle. 2 yards. 2 yards. All right, you're at linebacker depth, okay? When I point, I'm going to say ready. That's when you hot your feet. Then I'll point to one of the 3 of you. You take 2 steps. You've got to work downhill, strike, and then scrape to your gap. If it's a middle, I don't care. You're working outside gap. All right, don't give ground. You should strike, stun, and scrape over the top. Create separation. Here we go. Ready? Listen to me. The best time to do this cut drill is when you got low block. It's most realistic when you got a wet ball, right? You've got to get low, and as he rolls that thing, you've got to get your hands on the front of this thing, or it won't work. If you put your hands on the top, it's wet, and they'll slide right through. You got to get low, get your feet back, whip off of it, and make the tackle. Run your feet through contact. Ready? Work.
There we go.
That's it. Nice job. Nice job. Pad level stays low throughout. Let's go. You got 10 hard minutes. 10 hard minutes to break. Let's do this thing right. Get better. Get better. Get better.
That's it.
Nice effort. Nice effort. Scoop and score. Good work. Good work. Nice effort. Nice effort. I love it. Stay with it. Now score. Now score. I like the way you're working, 48. Break it down. Take it to break. Luke Rhodes and Eric Green both come back as first-team all-conference guys. We're really focusing on them to be great leaders with working hard and setting great examples for the young guys, but also talking to them and bringing them along fundamentally and scheme-wise, almost being like coaches on the field, and they've done a great job with that. They're hard-working kids. Luke's strengths is he's extremely physical. He's a downhill linebacker, but he's also very athletic, so he does well in the pass game too. He's a good pass rusher, flips his hips and runs to the football. Eric Green is just very instinctive football player. He's always around the football. He's just got a knack for turnovers and things like that. He's an exciting guy to watch, that's for sure. But he's not just one of those guys that comes out and freelances. He does his job within the defense and somehow manages to be very productive. You know, as a point of emphasis for us in the spring and also through the fall camp is to develop some depth behind those guys. Make sure the next guys are ready to go in. We can get those some fresh reps. Ian Hayslip has done a great job. Had an outstanding spring and and has kept moving forward this fall. I'm very excited about him. You know, behind him there's a hodgepodge of guys, and we are trying to see the cream rise to the top on that one. We've moved Zach Fetters over from the offense. He's getting some reps at will linebacker. Matt Vlasides is coming on strong. We moved Stephen Love now back from defensive back into the box, and he's getting some reps. So we've got some very competitive guys trying to vie for those next spots. It's been an eye-opening experience for me in a good way. I've gotten to spread my wings a little bit and move to linebackers, which I haven't worked with probably since 2001. You know, it's just a different personality in the room, but it's still football players, and they want to get better and you know, just focusing on football 101 techniques and things like that, skills. Those things are all the same at every level. As far as coordinating goes, you know, the foundation's been in place with what we've done on defense since 2007. So I'm just trying to just keep that thing moving forward, which is what we try to do every year.